Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while since I've made a video. I think we are very close to having a reminiscence of an alt season, and I just want to jump on and show you my top picks of coins for this potential alt season that we're gonna see. Now, first one I want to talk about is Arbitrum. Arbitrum is down a lot from its highs. I think it's about, well, it's gone down 90% almost, or 90% retracement. And why I'm interested in Arbitrum now is because of this level that I marked with this gray box here. And as you can see, we had this level become support in all these areas, and then it became resistance. It had 1, 2, 3 taps, and now hopefully show you the volume as well. And now hopefully we have a breakout on the daily, which would break out the resistance that has been resisting from 11th of February. So I am in from a bit below here because I like to sort of buy pre-breakouts. But if you are not into this coin and you would like to get on board, one um, one method of doing it is either buying half a position on today's close or wherever that would be, and then on a retest of this SR by the second half of your position. Let's say if you want to invest $1,000, you could buy $1,500 wherever this daily candle closes today, and then on a retracement. Let's say we could use a Fibonacci level for that just to make it more accurate. That's a bit low, but even if you do in this area, so retests are not always going to be perfect, like bang on this line. So you could have maybe a few orders here from 0.5 to 0.49, 0.48, and whatever fills. Now that, in my opinion, will give you a good exposure if this coin decides to run, because it's been beaten down for so long. And you gotta remember, guys, these projects are still being used. They're still good projects, so chances are they will still run in the future if we get a sort of an all season, whatever we call it, because a lot of people don't like to call it all season anymore because we didn't have any move of that magnitude since, well, 2021. Arbitrum is a relatively new coin, came out in 23, so it didn't even catch a proper bull run. I wouldn't be too excited like on targets. Some people are targeting 50, 60, $80. For me, to be honest, because this coin has been making a lower low, a lower high, lower low, I would be very happy if we would have a move of this magnitude. Let's say 110% move. That would satisfy me regarding this coin. Next coin I want to talk about is ZRO. Sorry about that. ZRO, it's in a similar position. Just delete these two lines here. It's in a very similar position. This coin is sort of pre-breakout because if you have a look at this level here, that has been since here support. Let me just mark it off for you. This has been support. It broke through again. It came back as support 1, 2, 3 times. It broke down again, and then 1, 2, grinded up into it, 3, a total of almost total reverse, and then we are here. Now this has been this week here. It's been quite a big buy on some news. I'm not even sure what the news is, but similar playbook with this one. What you can do is buy a break of this level, so a daily close above this level, wherever that will be, and then you could add on a retest. As for targets for this coin, if I am to guess, see if this decides to load up, I would be targeting $5.88. Personally, that'll be pretty good. Now it all depends obviously on how wild things go. I wouldn't take all my profit here. Just take a chunk of profits here, and then if this coin goes into price discovery, then, well, we don't know where it's gonna stop. Next one is zkSync. I am very bullish on this coin. This is a project that as well has been launched in 2024, so we didn't have even a bull run, and it's in a, again, similar position. And if we draw the SR, it's right about there. Now remember guys, these levels are not very precise. This is just areas, but we can clearly see that this would be a breakout. Let me just this is not quite visible, but you can clearly see that with this candle we are breaking out on this of this level, which has been resistance since June 25. So we came down and formed this level on 11th of March. We broke it, retested from underneath, broke it again and again and again, and now it's breaking again. Now, what is different on this time is from, for example, May, is that Ethereum, the Ethereum Bitcoin pair is actually outperforming, and this coin is being ETH betas. I would expect to outperform now, so that's my argument for not being in this position here. Again, what I would do if you're not exposed to this coin, you could probably buy this daily close here and then get on another position on the retest and take it up. Now, when it comes to a target for this coin, I would say my first take profit would be on the 14th cents area. It would be a small take profit, and as I said, we could always see this coin going to test the highs, or if it goes into price discovery, then again, sky's the limit. BERA is another coin that I am watching for the moment. This coin as well has launched February of this year. I remember there was a lot of drama with airdrops. A lot of people weren't happy with this coin, so it's pretty much hated coin. This has as well an SR of some sorts here. Now, to get on board with this, if you are not already and if you like to add this coin to your portfolio, is very simple. It will be again a break of this level. Now, if this level breaks and we have to target the price, I would say somewhere around the $7 area for a TP1. So probably here, and then again, if this decides to run and go to its all-time highs, well, actually this was the listing high here at $15, and then who knows, price discovery. The problem I have with this is that there are so many coins on the market, and it will be very difficult for all of them to go in price discovery and do like great things. We just gotta be realistic about it and remember, take profit. Now, the last coin I want to talk about is ETHFI. This coin as well has a pretty clear support and resistance level, which I'm gonna mark here. Let me make this a bit okay, like that, just so you can see it better. Now, this SR has been respected since September 24. We had a bit of a breakout here, but again, the problem in May was that Ethereum wasn't outperforming Bitcoin, and that is why this breakout failed. Now that Ethereum is outperforming Bitcoin, I would expect that if we do get a candle close above here with a strong impulse, we are bound to get higher. The same if you want to get on board, you can buy on a candle break and then on a retest, and then we can take this, and let's say first take profit area would be 2.6, and obviously after that, sky's the limit. We have another high volume node at around $4. Obviously, if we go for the launch all-time high, and then if it goes into price discovery, then well, basically sky's the limit, guys. Now, this is my my plan for now. I am focusing on ETH betas. You know, I think Sol will as well go up a bit because, you know, it's the third largest coin if I'm not mistaken. But I think Sol betas and Sol will still continue to underperform um, if we compare it to ETH and whatever ETH coins we decide to buy. So if you have any questions, put them in the comment section below. If you have any coins that you'd like me to chart and have a look at, you can as well put them in the comment section below, and I will have a look at them and present them in the new video. Until then, guys, take care, and I'll see you on the next one.